should have came with that Superwoman first. That should have been your first thing.
Superwoman was everywhere in 89, 88, 89.
Yeah. Wait. So, not to move on from Anita, but we got some, a lot of things have been canceled lately.
We update to our lovers and friends, because people have been asking about this. Go ahead, Stacey. Where's Akaban at?
Yeah. I get my money back.
Lovers and friends, ladies and gentlemen, was supposed to happen on May the 4th. I said May the 4th be with you, and it was not. It was canceled like hours before everything was supposed to start. And people basically got an email and they were informed. So in the statement that was shared across all of the social media platforms for lovers and friends, the organizers explained the cancellation was due to the National Weather Service's high wind warning and how it was the safest decision for the fans, artists, and staff. The wind advisory was in effect from 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Saturday, May 4th until 5 p.m. on Sunday. It would have led to power outages, limited visibility, and other hazardous conditions. So according to the Weather Service, the advisory came in around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Friday, May 3rd. But the cancellation notice went out around 9:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to say it again. At 11 a.m. Friday the 3rd is when the National Weather Service put out that wind advisory. The concert organizers did not inform anyone that they were going to cancel anything until 9:45 p.m. that night. So that whole day had basically gone by. People flew in. So I actually know two people who had flown into Vegas to go to this event. And essentially I found out that it was canceled because they were posting and were like, so got to Vegas and Lovers and Friends is canceled. And it's like, wait, what?
Did the wind really happen for real?
I don't remember.
I thought somebody said it wasn't even windy.
I think eventually some wind came, or there had been wind previously, but I don't think. But I'll say this: I did see a video of like some strong wind, I guess weeks prior or a month or so prior, something like that, and it was really bad. So the reality is, I mean, if the National Weather Service says it.
That's true.
That's, so ideally it's like, okay, if they're telling you, hey, it's a whole wind advisory for like the entire weekend. What do you do? Because if you hold it,
then people get hurt.
And then people get hurt.
It was like, nah, we good because my nephew had a game yesterday.
All you gotta do, like, get you some duct tape, tape down them tents. Okay, the work don't you just got to nail down the cabanas.
Well, I mean, do you just reschedule automatically? You just be like, hey, we're gonna do it next month. But I guess it's so much regulations. So to get a street thing going,
I mean, again, that's a whole event. Like, I mean, there was like how many days was it? Or just what?
It was one day.
It was
a million people in one day.
It was two
right.
last year.
So it's like one day, but there's so much that's going on. So to reorganize to push it out to another date. And you have to be able to book all of those artists again.
Because now I'm on
they
tours. Right. So now you got going on tours, all this stuff. So I have to rebook all of those artists, the hotel blocks that we had, all of that stuff. That has to get redone. So there's so much money that was lost with it. So much money was lost. So, but nonetheless, Usher Raymond said the show must go on.
Oh.
So, he seized the moment by hosting a pop-up concert at the Aria's Jewel nightclub in Las Vegas. The event, titled Bad Girl, 20 Years of Confessions, was a celebration of his iconic album. In addition to Usher's pop-up concert, other artists like Snoop Dogg and T-Pain also held impromptu shows at various venues
did I have to pay
across
for
Las
these?
Vegas.
Did I have to pay for these, Stacey?
Show my voucher.
Yeah, do I bring my
cabana voucher?
What's my little lanyard I get? The little lanyard my lovers and friends.
My official answer is.
And what was the little hat they give us or something?
The bucket. The bucket hat.
I got my bucket hat on.
My Miller Lite bucket hat.
You look, I was there.
Which is oddly enough, though. So do I get my little souvenirs? So I understand that it's canceled and I can't have my cabana, but I paid for my bucket hat. And,
I want the hat,
and I want my hat,
and the keychain.
Like I was supposed to get a keychain and a bucket hat, and I just want to know when can I expect to see it in the mail. That's my OJ prize. That is my OJ prize. Is my bucket hat. So like in regards to people have to pay, I don't know. All I know is that they were impromptu pop-up concerts. So my assumption is maybe you were already going somewhere, or I know that there was an after party that was supposed to happen in Vegas at one place. So they may have just taken advantage of that. Like, we're just still going to have the after party, or hey, I'm already in the club, and if you're in the club too, then you're in. So now the price probably went up once they started performing to get into the club.
Oh,
so, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So definitely was
that happened. But something else that was canceled, or somebody. Brian.
Uh-oh.
Fuck them kids, McKnight. We recently reported that he was supposed to have a concert in Detroit. It was going to be the weekend before Father's Day weekend. Amen. And the people of Detroit were not pleased with the idea of Brian McKnight bringing his deadbeat ass there.
That's the city. That's the last city you kind of want to go to if you have like some issues within the black community. Like, that can't be the city. You got to go to
Nashville.
That's what I'm saying. You got to go to Nashville.
Go to Denver.
About Nashville. Listen, I'm just saying, like, this is the quintessential black city.
It is
that everybody moved to.
Yeah, you mentioned Detroit. Yeah, like James Brown mentions Detroit and living in America, and that's the end when he's naming those cities. Those are the places that are safe for black people.
Detroit. City, Dallas.
Yep, that was it. So
hold on. I never thought.
He named all the black cities.
So hold on. So that was like the Green Book. Living in America was an undercover Green Book for. Right. Hold on, I gotta Google this.
Okay, wait.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. This was somewhere. Let me.
Memphis.
Before somebody sees this, right? So he's gonna look this up. But let me state this: that train of thought or that idea is not my own. That is a Roy Woods Jr. Roy Woods Jr. Said it. That's his joke. But it lives rent free in my mind, and that's why it came out that quickly.
Here we go.
Right.
Like New Orleans, Detroit City, Dallas, Pittsburgh, PA, New York City, Kansas City, Atlanta, Chicago, and LA.
The places that are safe for black people. Yeah. Okay. That's it. So like I said, if you guys are watching, look up Roy Woods Jr. And you can type in like "living in America" or James Brown "living in America," and you'll joke. The joke is awesome, but
my favorite comedian.
He's one of my favorite comedians.
He has absolutely become one of my favorite comedians. I always liked him. He always made me laugh, but I've just kind of really realized, like, wait, he always makes me laugh. And every comedian doesn't always make me laugh. But Brian McKnight, like I said, the people said, no, absolutely not. Keep your deadbeat ass where you are. And subsequently, the concert was canceled. Grand opening, grand closing. So that concert will not happen in June. However, even though that was canceled, the 90s R&B sensation was named among the headliners booked to entertain attendees at the 2024 Jazz and Rib Fest in Columbus, Ohio during the weekend of July 19th.
What?
The Jazz and Rib Fest. First and foremost, that's just a hell of a combination. Like
jazz and ribs.
I always want some ribs. You
let's do some jazz. Like eat some ribs.
Is Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage? Are they a vendor? Because they should be. I feel like they need to be. So,
oh man, y'all know Anita Baker won 2 different Grammys for the same song in 2 different years. For giving you the best that I got. Because it was too late for one of the awards, but it was in time for one of them. So she won for it in 88 and then won for it again in 89 for another category. She was showing up just getting awards. She was mad with her that last album didn't get as much love. Yeah. But continue. I'm going to do a deep dive or something. She got some real beef going on here that I've realized.
So at the Jazz and Rib Fest, other acts for top billing are going to be Musiq Soulchild and songstress Regina Belle. Now let me tell you something. I have not thought about Regina Belle in a very, very long time, since Beauty and the Beast or the song
If I could
is my shit.
It really, oh my God, I had that single, I had that tape single, and I learned it and would sing it all the time. It's just a really good, and look, parents, if you find the song and just play it for your kids or something.
Tell me y'all don't get her and Alita albums mixed up sometimes. They look alike too.
Yeah.
And their voices sound similar too.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, man, Alita albums are Regina Belle on that one.
Yeah. I just wait till they start singing the song.
Yeah, you be like, oh, okay, that's Regina Belle.
That's Regina right there.
Okay, we good.
Yeah,
So is Regina gonna talk to him before like the show? Like go to his dressing room? Is like,
I'm gonna dedicate this song.
No, I'm
to
talking about
Brian.
she gonna go back. I'm thinking she gonna.
Let me talk to you, baby.
Yes, Brian.
You know what?
Because she Christian now too. She her husband's a pastor and everything, so she gonna come in there. I've been praying for you, Brian. I'd like you to go to chapter 5 of Luke.
Well, he has been. Well, that's the thing.
He reads scriptures.
He's been reading. Well, he's been
reading certain scriptures.
He's been reading scriptures that benefit his agenda. And as I continue to say that usually when a parent and a child are into it, it's usually the kid who was angry at their parent. It's never the parent on social media talking horribly about their child. And I think that if it really was only the kid saying everything, people wouldn't be as upset with Brian. And that's not to say that we don't believe the kids. I think it's just that's what you're just used to. This is the child, and no matter how old the child is, even if the child is 50 and the parent is 70, right? Like, okay, that's the child, and they're expressing that. But to have a parent talk down to their child, or to call them evil, or
products of sin,
and like product of sin to the woman that you were married to. You were like that. It's insane. And then even now with and then Tyrese was some kind of way decided that he wanted to join in.
Oh man, come on!
He was getting served.
Y'all see him jump off stage when he got served papers.
He was
getting served papers for being sued. He just jumped off stage
from Brian Barber. Brian Barber.
No, in the middle of the show, like he was doing, what song was it? How you gonna act like that? He literally said, "All right, now bless y'all, good night," and then jumped off the stage.
They like security gave him the heads.
Yeah. I was like,
So hold on. For the 2024 Jazz and Rib Fest, the website is hotribscooljazz.org.
I love that URL for the record.
This is a real website.
Oh my God.
This is real.
Oh shit. hotribscooljazz.org. Fuck me. That's not even .com, .org. Like, how dare you?
I ain't seen that since like 2002.
Like the fact it was .org.
The fact that somebody had a .com probably already.
Which scares the hell out of me. Because who owns hotribscooljazz.com?
Somebody ain't pay that GoDaddy account.
Hey man, I got locked out. I don't know our password.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I forgot the password.
You know what? They might own both of them. They just don't have a password for the original one.
Yeah.
Like, man, what's that GoDaddy password? I thought you had it.
Man,
what emails are set up to? Same email with the password for the GoDaddy.
Well, my auntie was gonna make a Facebook page for it.
So okay, well now I'm very confused. So there are 3 days. So it's July 19th, 20th, and the 21st. July 19th, it looks like it is. Oh, okay, no, I got it. I understand. I'm like, what the hell? So is the Brian McKnight 4? Now, who the hell is that? Who the hell is the Brian McKnight 4?
Well, you know he got 4 sons.
Nah. So Brian McKnight 4, and then Nicholas Payton. July 20th is Music Soul Child and Pedrito Martinez Group. And the 21st, on that Sunday, is the Dirty Dozen Brass Band and Regina Belle.
So what city is this in?
This is in Columbus, Ohio. Uh-huh. So essentially, Regina and Brian only have to be there on the same days. He just has to be there Friday. She's got to be there Sunday.
All right, she ain't gonna see him.
So
he gonna be gone
early. Yeah. But this is hotribscooljazz.org. You know,
That do sound smooth. Hot ribs, cool jazz.
Right, I'm like, damn.
Come mellow out with
Like,
some hot ribs and cool jazz.
I want to go.
I want to take my mama, man. I want to take my mama next year.
I'm sitting like, man, I do like hot ribs and cool jazz. I'm mad at this, but I'm not mad at this. Like, I fucking love it. Like,
How many years they've been doing it?
I don't know. I have a lot of questions about this, but it had like past headliners. Oh shit!
Damn, they've been doing this since
2006. Oh, but I can't see who did it 06, but 07 was a whole bunch of people. Like, yeah, Robert Glasper was there in 2007.
So hold on, this has been multiple years?
Yeah, since 06.
Oh, no, somebody lost the original GoDaddy game.
Oh, no, wait, no. The Jazz and Rip Fest was presented by the Columbus Chamber of Commerce from 96 to 2005, and information on headliners is unavailable. So, I guess it was the Columbus Chamber of Commerce before, and then
the Chamber of Commerce owned that .com.
Yeah, and then and now the City of Columbus Parks and Rec. That's who now owns it.
Or that person that had it got fired, and they don't have a password for that.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna keep the password.
Oh yeah, no. Either they got fired or they quit, or either way, they're not turning it up. They stopped answering. They stopped answering their phone because
so they
that
have
absolutely.
We just have to get .org then.
That
changed it. Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it on the SOLC Network. You finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.